All right, folks, buckle up because I've got some heavy news that's been sitting under the radar for almost 2 years now. We're talking about the tragic case of baby Roo, a 2-year-old boy whose story has haunted New Zealand since October 2023. If you haven't heard about this before, I'm going to take you through the timeline, the current developments, and what this means for the family and the justice system. Let's dive in. First things first, baby Roo's full name is Nega Reo Te Huatahai Reremoana Ahipine Wall. He was just 3 days away from his second birthday when he passed away at Hutt Hospital. The cause of death, blunt force trauma that fractured his skull. That's not just a tragedy, it's a nightmare for any parent. Imagine losing your child before they even get to start school. That's what Stonewall, baby Roo's mother, has had to endure. Fast forward to today, nearly 2 years later, police have made some significant progress in Operation Huia, the investigation into baby Roo's death. They've identified 3 people of interest: Rosie Marunga, her partner Dylan Ross, and Stonewall herself. All 3 live together at the same house on Poole Street. But here's the kicker. Neither Marunga nor Ross have spoken to the media since the investigation began. That silence is probably making a lot of people wonder what they know and why they're not coming forward. That's a huge deal in a case that has left so many unanswered questions. Let's talk about Stonewall. She's been at the center of this storm, both literally and figuratively. She's repeatedly denied any involvement in her son's death, and she's been vocal about her desire for justice. She said she's been waiting for the day she can drive to the cemetery and tell her son that charges have been laid. That's not just a statement, it's a plea for closure. She's described the day of her son's death as a living hell, where she felt she lost everything, and she's honest about it. She'll never be fully happy or smile with the same joy again. That's the reality of losing a child, and it's heartbreaking to hear, she says, and she doesn't carry a burden. But she's also frustrated that no charges have been laid yet. She's grateful that police are doing as much as they can, but she's clearly desperate for answers. And she's urging anyone who knows what happened to her son to come forward. That's not just a request, it's a call to action. She's not looking for blame, she's looking for justice. That's a powerful message from a mother who's been through hell and back, and how she would have been like most mothers, scared of the idea of sending a child to school. That's a cruel twist of fate. Her son was supposed to have a future, and instead he was taken from her before he even had a chance to start. Here's a really heavy part. The 2-year anniversary of baby Roo's death is going to mean that he's been dead longer than he was alive. That's a stark reminder of how defenseless and innocent the toddler was. It's a sobering thought, and it's something that's going to stay with us for a long time. The family continues to celebrate his birthday, keeping his memory alive in their lives spiritually. That's a testament to their love and their strength. And while new evidence has been uncovered, police have not disclosed its details. The investigation is ongoing, with 6 full-time investigators still working on the case. That's a lot of resources being dedicated to this case, and it shows how serious it is. Where do we go from here? Well, the police are still looking for answers. They're assessing evidence, and they're determined to find out the truth. But for Stonewall and the rest of the family, it's about justice, even the smallest detail. Come forward. That's what Stonewall is asking for. She's not looking for blame, she's looking for justice, and she's not alone in that. The entire nation has been watching this case, and we all want to see the truth come out. Baby Roo's story is a reminder of how fragile life can be. It's a reminder that even the most innocent among us can be taken from us in an instant. And it's a reminder that justice, while slow, is still possible. So let's keep this in our minds as we go about our lives. Let's support the family, let's support the police, and let's keep pushing for answers. Because baby Roo deserves nothing less than the truth. And if you have any thoughts or information, don't hesitate to share. We're all in this together.